Radiant team pick.
Doing whatever he pleases in the lane, and even though Onyx have outnumbered him, it's a bit awkward. They'll finally look to make the jump here for Z-Freak. Jumps back for Monkeys, and then moves up towards the range creep. Nice little job right there, and they put their focus on the Demon, and with the power of the shield, they're going to be able to get it done. Demon gets dropped, Complexity get the first blood.
Oh, will there be a stun? No stun.
But this is a huge win for coL. They have totally taken over this bottom lane. Very awkward for Mason to kind of farm, and Madden is just being the breadwinner right now.
And unless Juggernaut gets level 6, then they can.
Yeah, but you can say the same for Monkeys down here.
Sunstrike.
Looks like they're finally maybe able to bring this guy down. It's costing him so much. Duba will show up, and he'll finally get it done. Look how many people had to participate in that one. Lots of tangos here on the Mason. He's just obviously still having to deal with all that little bursty damage. Demon has actually headed up to the top lane. It's a nice hook on the Moo. Moo, though, keeping that ward right in front of him. Sunstrike, oh, just off the mark. The heal will be there, but this freaking kitty cat keeps kicking the Moo alive, and he will be able to step back in a way. They've done it. Now they'll have to step off. Boba, though, caught with the Ignite. Demon nearby has the hook. Not an easy target. There's the spin. Move back with vengeance. Will get it. Takes down Bulba. Is he going to snipe him with a hook?
No. I hope not. I hope he doesn't try because he will die.
Oh, meanwhile, look at this bottom lane. Monkeys moves past the tower and gets the takedown on the Mason.
Oh, look at Jimmy. Can he do it?
Look at that. Even Melon's like bodyguard him on the way back.
Now, Jimmy, now.
Hey! Oh, he got him!
One.
I can't believe that actually connected. I thought that was going to be off the mark for sure, but Demon doesn't.
Nice play by Jimmy
Yeah,
there.
bottom lane, they also get their vengeance on the Monkeys. Elsewhere here, towards the top lane they go. They're looking to go for move. Maybe able to do it. Let's see, Dubu may have to start things off. He missed the roll, way behind, and he doesn't get the Blade Fury off. So he's going to get silenced, but there's going to be the Blade Fury. They're just waiting for him. The Swarm, can they go for the hook? There's a swap. Goes for the Omni, they mitigated a bit. Heal gets the save. Nicely done.
No, you don't want to waste Omni on that. By all
ridiculous farm on. Venommancer and even the Wisp.
Yeah, that is correct. They're TPing mid right now. Let's see the action.
They move in, Bulba. Merchant syncs up with a heal, but the relocate going to be coming on in. They're looking to turn it back on to the Omni Knight here. Harry Potter running away, but that one heal might not be enough. Boulder Smash will fly out from Dubu on the sidelines here, but Bulba's already getting,
let's say, 13-14 minute mark. There's another bounty rune for him.
Moves being made for Demon in the top lane. He's already about down to half his life. Can he go for the deny? Yes! He gets it. Pudge is such a wonderful heals here, but they do have Demons level 6.
Yeah, first.
He's trying to get the angle, but they've been pinged out, so he opts to run in instead and go the old-fashioned way. Can he find the bite? He'll have to settle for Monkeys instead, who does not have borrowed time yet, actually. But they're easily able to turn it back and around, turn on the shields, and turn on the damage. A relocate shows up, and that's the coL party. Hoping that maybe Complexity sleep on her.
Yeah, we didn't see much of a
and have some time to farm.
Yeah, Onyx needs to land at least few good hooks to actually get back into the game. Their tier 1 towers are down, and pretty easy for Complexity to farm right now.
This is a good jump for 747. Dubu leads things in with a good stun, hits him right away the Magnetize, and between his ult and Demons, they'll be able to bring down the Beast. Now comes Monkeys, Melons, and Z-Freak though, hoping to get some redemption here. Demon gonna get hit with the heal. Is it gonna be enough? It doesn't look like it. He's trying to make his way up to the high ground, but Mason shows up and right into the arms of him. Now a Guardian Angel gonna be popped out from Bulba to try to keep him alive. The creep's even coming in. Getting in a piece of the action here. Double stun right there from Dubu.
This is not good for Onyx.
He's going for the TP. Do you think he'll get it?
Yes.
He did not get it.
Oh, it's always good to be positive.
Look, hey, what's going on in there?
Yeah,
might be too late to even try anything, or is it? Getting a bit low. There's the stun, connects on one. coL getting a bit nervous. Dubu's walking close, the Sunstrike's already there. It's set to go down, the Tornado flies forward. The Age is going to get snagged up by 747, and they'll quickly take down Dubu. Looks like Complexity are easily going to be able to hold on to this one, and it's a frantic Onyx team trying to make it away. Somehow Demon again gets the deny, but that is 2. Demon is up above. I don't know what kind of openings here. It'd be great to get like maybe the Wisp and a quick bite. Goes for the Alk, gets it. Alk's gonna be pretty deep. The bite's already there. The EMP catches everybody else. They might be able to get the burst. That's gonna be the Aegis already down. Can Onyx somehow get this guy down?
Nice!
New hook, pull back. It's gonna be on the Z-Freak. They blasted out the Wisp. Now comes out the Magnetize, but oh man, look at the work. Look at the damage. Forces out the Guardian Angel. They try to hit their Shrine. They try to do something about it, but they'll be losing their Omni Knight. Grab, pull back from Demon. Nicely done. Gets swindled down. 747, frantic, looking to go for the objective instead, trying to burst down that tier 3. Now Abed stepping back in. Slaps the Shrine, hits him back with a deafening blast, and 747 looks to fight. Gets that tier 3 down and moves on for Mason. Mason will step back. Abed dishing out the tornado, finds himself up in arms. Demon's back. Gets the hook, gets the bite. It's all for Abaddon. Can they get the finish? Dubu rolls in now from the dead. Going to be able to get the stun for him. Abaddon is dropped.
Oh, he's gonna get stunned.
Hits himself. Do they have more stones? He has 2 more stones to work with here. That's going to lead to a stun. That's going to lead to plenty to get the finish.
Oh.
And he gets dropped. He's able to get the kill of Demon right there.
And help him.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Does not catch him with Tornado. Will still get it done.
Bad.
Abed puts
Shrines. Last fight they popped 2 shrines, which was a big deal.
Yeah. All right, no tier 3. Straight to the racks they go. First hook is a connection. Trying to go instantly for the Manta. Demon hit with a wealth of damage. Going to be saved a bit there from Bulba. Relocate pullback. Comes out from Z-Freak. Still stunned up is going to be 747. Knocked pretty good there from the Abed Invoker. Oh! Hook pullback from Demon. Gets him deeper inside the base. This will get the Guardian Angel coming out, and they get the job done.
Opa.
Alchemist goes down, and the rest of coL
Now it's
have
time
to
to
retreat.
chase. Is it time to chase?
Jimmy, we're still in lane, which he is going to be sticking with the lane here. Oh, and there's no relocate. There's no one to help bail him out. And they don't care about borrow time. All right.
Abed gets the kill.
Dominating for him.
And Greaves and the Alchemist 300 gold away from his item.
Relocate. They've spotted out Mason, and they're on the hunt. Demon! A saving hook pulls him closer to safety, and then he swaps Demon closer. It goes for the TP, but it gets canceled. Swindle Melons have showed up and gets the deny of the teleport, and it looks like they may be able to get both of them here. Oh, real unfortunate for Onyx on this one. Mason out of position, almost deja vu. Onyx have already shown that they can pull out those clutch plays and make things happen. There's a first pullback on a 747. Were they waiting for it here? They're looking to go and bail him out if possible, but he pops his BKB and he's looking to turn and fight instead and hunt down Demon. Demon trying to make his way through the trees, and well, not going to get hit with the stun as the BKB's still out. The 10 seconds will expire though, so they step back and look to go for the Rex instead. Abed, who'd been waiting for the BKB to stop, starts dishing out the damage. Hook is there on the move. They pull him back inside the base. Now they both get knocked up a bit with the stun duration. Wendell trying to make it back. Guardian Angel going to be forced out from Bulba. Can Onyx keep them down? coL get the Rex and try to turn and run away. Swindle's not going to be able to make it out. Hit with a good Sunstrike here. 747 steps back in with Z-Freak. Dubu pulled out from Demon. Bulba will get hit with a wealth of damage and end up being dropped and taken out of this one. That will allow coL to step back and possibly finish out these racks.
Yeah, Bulba doesn't have a buyback. Aegis, oh. Jimmy didn't land. Good hook.
It's time for a push down this mid lane. Still holding that refresher here is Abed, waiting to really, dish out his full potential. No easy targets though. As 747 has the BKB at his ready once again. They'll hit him with the silence. They're moving in ice armor. Not looking to dish out too much quite yet. Hook will catch the wolf for now, and they quickly convert it actually and use it for themselves. That's good. The siege is on from coL here. They're looking to get the finish on this tier 3.
They have another ward in their base and they don't see it.
Whoa. And there they're able to sidestep with the, maybe because of that extra bit of vision, they avoid the hook. Tier 3 goes down. Dubu decides to roll in. Dishes out the Magnetize while they commit with the bite onto 747. Z-Freak jumps in, hits him up with the tether and the overcharge, and that's going to be fine. 747 should be able to shrug off the most of that damage. But here we go. Abed dishes out all he can, not committing the refresher quite yet. Just hits him with a little bit of softening damage here, but coL are pretty much shrugging off all the damage with everything they have to offer. The Abaddon Ags ulti, it seems like they're just not taking any damage at all.
Yeah, there's no damage done. They almost managed to kill Ogre, but that's it.
Now they'll turn it back onto them. Mason goes down, and coL still look like they've not even engaged in a fight to begin with. Back to mid lane. After denying himself again, Demon will buy back. Another melee rack's down, and they're going to just go for all 3 melee racks.
Yeah, Venge has a buyback, but he's saving it for another game, I guess.
Not this one, it looks like. Could be an early trip to the lower bracket here for Onyx if they're not able to hold on this one. Here comes Mason, though. He does end up buying back, keeping in the lane.
Nice
Demon goes for the hook, gets the grab. It's going to be on for Zephyr. Can they blow up the Wisp? They can. But as they turn it back, it's going to be 7-for-7, dishing out the right clicks. There goes the Guardian Angel from Bulba to hope and keep Onyx alive for this final hurrah. But they are chasing down Abed. The Radiance continues to burn. He dishes out the Meteor and everything he can. They're looking to focus Moo. Can they get him? Yes. Moo will be bursted, but
this is the last set of racks.
Alchemist is there, and he's putting his eyes on the prize here, looking to go for the racks. But look at this, between them, they're able to lock him down long enough. Demon gets the bite, and they might finally slay the Goliath.
And denies himself again. Well, they don't have a raid level.
Okay, coL. Will they be moving on into the next round? Ready to face NP into the winner semis? Or will Onyx somehow, some way, in some miracle of a game, yeah, lower bracket? Freedom looked good today, I gotta say. You know, taking that first game win off of NP, having a little bit of a run in game number 3.
Onyx also looked good in the game number 1.
I would actually say that I'd have a hard time gauging who's going to win the match tomorrow in that case. But here we go, Onyx with their final hurrah. Hook pull back onto Monkey the Abaddon, but they'll try to Lotus Orb everything off. When it gets a bit too grim, he pops borrowed time, looks to step back. Oh no! Between the Ice Wall slow and everything, Demon was not able to calculate that hook accordingly. He just eats the cheese, goes in for his 3rd life. Now Z-Freak's there.
That?
Are they ever gonna kill this fucking guy? They can't do it! They hit him with a tornado, and he still lives on!
Is this some kind of bug? What is this?
What is this man? He is a god! Monkeys will not die.
No buyback on Volker.
And coL will move on forward. That is just crazy, man. That is crazy. And it is going to be a coL versus NP rematch in the winner bracket semi-final round. And it will be Freedom versus Onyx in the lower bracket.
That is correct, my friend. Wow, this lineup from Complexity.